Welcome everybody, and it is time, you guessed right, it is Dog House 2, aka the Dog House Megaways. So, what is different from the old one? What is the same? We'll have a look, for sure. As you can see here, at the bottom, or at the landing, not the bottom page, the landing page here, they basically doubled the max win, which is over 12,000 times your bet size this time around. The volatility is 5 out of 5. And there are two options for your free spins, and then you can see a little bit of the base game here. So let's start with, first of all, I'll put this to 1 fake euro to make it easier. So what is the same? The paying symbols are the same. The layout is kind of the same in terms of all the symbols, how they look graphically and so on. The music is not the same, and the wilds are almost the same. Alright, so we can take a few spins here on the base game, but given we have a buy free spins feature, this is obviously where the most exciting part is of almost every slot game, hopefully. And as you can see, it has a max megaways of the infamous 117,000, so you can get 7 symbols on each reel, I believe. And the music, they definitely opted a bit this time. It's way more suburban, one could say, way more chill than before. It's quite likable, I have to say. You really get the feeling of living behind the white fence in the suburbs, right? Or maybe you already do, and then you are reminded that you do, and I'm sorry if you feel upset about this. Okay, there we go for a small win. Okay, without further ado, since this is basically the same game in terms of the paying symbols and so on, I will go ahead and buy the bonus. And as you can see here, and this is actually the first time that I managed to trigger the bonus with 4 scatters. If you do it with 3 scatters, it's 7 sticky free spins or 15 raining wild free spins. And of course, I would say this is similar to the danger high voltage kind of idea, that the left one is the most volatile one with the sticky wilds, which is also known for the normal Dog House bonus. And the raining wilds we'll take a look at after we've seen what the sticky wilds is all about. And now it's nighttime in the Dog House village, or whatever. What is worth noticing here is that there is a slight difference in the wilds. The first wild we landed on the second reel is only a wild and not 2x or 3x, and we'll land another one here on the fourth reel, pardon. And that's the only difference there is in wilds. Given this is a Megaway game, luckily the wilds are not fixed on the reels, so they can change size depending on how many symbols are landing on each reel. As you see, the houses will sometimes, not when I'm talking of course, but they will sometimes move around. There you go, and they become a bit smaller simply because of the more symbols on the reels, and that's how that goes. So far this bonus, given we had 4 scatters and not 3, which is the usual one, I've bought quite a few before starting this capture. It's a pretty bad bonus, I have to say. We pay 100x or 100 times your bet size for this bonus. And when you get an additional scatter, you would prefer to at least get money back plus a little more, right? So, here we see it, 61.7x, beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the other option of the bonus. And this time we only landed 3 scatters, so you can see here 7 or 15 as mentioned before. The raining wilds is basically random wilds on random spins that are non-sticky. So here we have 2, start with 3, okay, this is already, okay, this is actually really, and we get the Rottweiler on the first, and we see here instantly 160x. Pretty decent for the less volatile bonus, supposedly at least. I am unsure about which one of those that will award you with the max win, but it should be the sticky wild one, otherwise I don't see how this can pay this much. And again here we do get the Rottweiler and we get a 50x, so this is already double our money back on 15 spins. I think for this bonus we've been fairly lucky, because there are quite a few spins, as you just saw there, where you won't get any wilds, or you'll get, in this case, just 1 wild. This was a 2x, you can also just get a normal wild. So we've been blessed with some dog houses thus far in this particular bonus. And I know for most people who love Pragmatic, they also love Dog House, right? It's been a very well streamed game from almost any streamer has been streaming it a lot. And for a good reason. It is a well-made game, and it's a funny feature with these sticky wilds. And giving it like a 2 times potential than the first one, with the 2 different bonus buy features, I think is, or options in the bonus buy, sorry. I think it's a pretty good call by Pragmatic, because this is obviously going to be very exciting to buy endless bonuses on, losing money on stream. We know some on Casino Daddy streamers like to do that, and so of course this is gonna be a banger. I can only imagine. It is released the 13th of August. I forgot to mention that at the beginning, and it's globally released as far as I'm concerned. We do manage. I picked the sticky one here again because I would like to showcase a. Okay, if we had one on the 4th reel, that would have been a pretty big win. I would like to showcase a bit more potential in this particular one. But here we see we only connect with actually 4 reels and we still get 30x. So, I mean, of course, as in most Megaway games, it is all about the Megaways, right? And in this Sticky Wild feature, it's now we actually do manage to land a full connection to the 5th line at least. But it's a bit too late, sadly. Should we have this set up way earlier, I can definitely see some fun in this bonus. I'll just go ahead and buy one more while I'm talking relentlessly anyway. And stop spinning in 3 scatters again. I would like to see how many spins you will get should you land 6 scatters, if that... I mean, it should be possible, but I would still like to see it. I'm not sure I can use any feature on the page here to force my way through, given this is a demo version. But yeah, 7 spins, and if you don't land wilds every spin, it's difficult to get your money back for sure. But of course, when you pick this feature rather than the one we already had a pretty good win on, you are expected to lose a lot more than winning, for sure. I'm trying a feature here, see if that will work. And now I get a lag spike. Feature cannot be changed. Alright. Alright, I will be back once this has been resolved. And before you know it, and before you could take a chance to breathe there and not listen to me talking, I'm back with another bonus. This will most likely be the last bonus of this review, because of course I could keep on buying and trying my luck. And here you see we land 3 wilds in 1 spin. This might be a suiting bonus for being the last. We need to land at least 1 wild on the 5th reel, and potentially a lot more. That's some aces. No. I might actually buy another bonus after this one, because I really want to get a good one for the hype of this upcoming game. Because thus far our left pick has been tremendous. Or has it? So I would, yeah, let's go for one more. This will be the last, and we only get the 3 scatters. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've probably bought like 40 bonuses or something before this recordings, and I've only gotten 3 scatters every single time. So getting a 4th scatter in the beginning of this recording was pretty lucky, I would assume. Or otherwise I've just been really unlucky, who knows. I'm stopping in some of the spins because before we land a lot of wilds there's no potential. This could be something. No, not really. Should have been at least a connection 5th reel. Now we have a pretty good setup here, because they're all multiplied by 2 or 3x instead of just being a normal wild, but we managed to get 0 megaways, although it is full lines. So this was only with 4 wilds. If we had like 1 more, we would double the win and so on. So yeah, this is obviously, as already stated, this is gonna be pretty exciting to play for real money on the 13th of August when it's globally released, and we are definitely looking forward to enjoying this game with you guys. So thank you for watching this video review from Aboutslots.com. We are promoting gambling and slots in particular, and when we are so, I always remind people to set limits when you're gambling. Do not exceed these limits, and please play responsibly. Thank you.